About to have lots of fun. We're gonna take AGL Bardock into the Beast Gohan fights. We're gonna see what happens. I took him to the Gogeta fight. He actually did pretty solid. Now, keep in mind he has a lot of stages where there's type advantage there, but he did have a type disadvantage stage. I would recommend taking a look there, honestly. Once we got him into Super Saiyan, I was able to kind of coast through, but he was also next to STR Super Vegito, so you kind of figure that would happen, right? This time it's going to be a less advantageous state for this Bardock because of the fact that we're again in the Beast Gohan fights. So with that in mind, he will not have any type advantage at all. There's not as much time to build up for this guy, so we'll see what happens. I might actually do this here. Yeah, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. We'll let Beast Gohan sit in slot 1. We'll let Bardock grab this, and then I guess I'll let this UI Goku get this here. I don't actually want to get 24 key with him. I would like to try and get UI Goku to get those dodges at the end, but we'll see. Bardock. I think one big miss with this guy is that he doesn't have any multiplicative defense in his passive, right? All he gets is 150% defense start of turn. Then he does greatly raise defense with each super attack he does, which is a 50% stack. But then we see this guy start out, again, since he has just 150% defense, doesn't get any defense when attacking, any defense when receiving an attack. On super attack, nothing like that. He gets very, very little defense. So if he doesn't kill a double super here, he doesn't even, oh, he does hit me over there. Okay. Did we lower attack or no? Actually, he's super class. That's probably why. But he was under 300k defense there, which is going to be an issue for this next phase, right? If we don't transform him. So we're going to kind of be forced to transform this guy right here. We're in the God Goku team. God Goku does have a lot of good options here in terms of like Pure Saiyan and Hybrid Saiyan at double looter skill, really good. And he's just sort of, I think, an overall reliable lead character that we can just throw around. Given we get lucky with the orbs and the dodges, I need you to dodge this. Thank you, God Goku. If he didn't dodge that, we would have been dead. Maybe next time I should put Blue Evolution in the first slot. So I guess being fair, falling under 77% HP would be nice, so I could transform with Vegito next turn. So we can get like the Vegito and Bardock rotation, but I'm not sure that's going to really happen. I think I'm going to be forced to transform with Bardock next turn. I mean, if the God Goku doesn't dodge one of those attacks at the end, that's going to be good. But I probably will be forced to transform with Bardock, just because, I mean, you'll see his defense is not going to be high enough. Right? He's not going to hit that defense level that he needs to for him to really tank these normals here, because these normal attacks hit for 500k. Post super attack, they hit for about 700k. So with that in mind, it's gonna be a tough time for this guy if Bardock is like at 400k defense. He's not even eating normals from the normal pre-super ultimate Gohan, right? So we'll see what happens. Again, it depends on the attack patterns. Maybe there's no attacks in the middle, and it's like, okay, you know, we'll be fine. Maybe there's like one attack in the middle and then like 10 attacks at the end. I'll just put Beast Gohan at the end. I would ideally like to keep the rotation of Vegito and Bardock, but we'll see. God Goku getting the triple super here. I'm not sure if this God Goku would actually eat damage if he doesn't dodge. With the triple super here and the normal tanking, and he did stack previous turn, yeah, double digits right there, makes a lot of sense. So we cannot transform with Vegito. I feel like I'm kind of forced to transform with Bar. I mean, he's at 280k defense, bro. What am I supposed to do? He has to be transformed. It's nothing. Unless I use the target skill. I could use the target skill, actually. Do I just use it? You know, why not? Just use the target skill and just get him more stacks. Alright, sweet. So we can actually go ahead and just grab this with Bardock. We'll make sure we get probably just all of these with you, and then Beast Gohan. Doesn't really matter. Sure, you can grab those. So now we're not taking any damage here, which is a good thing, right? We're gonna let Beast Gohan do his thing. 6.8 mil. We're gonna get an extra stack. You know, in fact, give me a double super. What about that? No double super. That's fine. I'll take 2 stacks. I think that's okay, right? I mean, more stacks would be ideally better, but 2 stacks is fine. And then from here, hopefully we can fall under 77% to get this guy to transform, or I guess fuse into Vegeta, right? We'll see. If, no, even if Ultimate Gohan supers instantly, there's not any chance that we're going to take that damage. I guess I have to think about how I'm going to take the damage. Because, I mean, we healed up a little here, too, because I had to grab those orbs for, I guess, I didn't have to grab the orbs, huh? Oh, well. I don't think the super will not damage this guy. Obviously, it's not going to do anything. He also doesn't stun or lower defense. But now Beast Gohan's going to start doing a lot of damage. I wonder if I just finish the fight off next turn. Like this phase. I might. With Blue Evolution Vegeta and UI Goku. Yeah, both of them together definitely finish the phase off. So maybe I could put Blue Evolution in slot 1. And he probably could potentially take some damage. We'll see how the defenses are looking like. I mean, Blue Evolution got most of his stats up, right? So we want to keep that in mind too. Okay, so I mean, we can get his revive skill. Actually, I might put UI Goku here, and this chance that he doesn't actually dodge an attack. That actually could be quite useful. We'll do this, grab this, and then God Goku can get his 6 orbs. No, I messed up. Now he healed. Watch me take an attack, and then it's gonna make me be just above the HP threshold. It didn't matter right there. Okay. So yeah, no matter what, UI Goku, he has his full defense passive now, so this is not gonna kill me. We're probably gonna finish things off here with Blue Evolution Vegeta, and I guess from there we'll just see what Bardock could do in the last phase. I mean, it was a kind of a shorter video compared to the Gogeta one, I feel like. But Bardock is kind of more straightforward here. There's not really time to build up. Maybe I'll hop into another run so we can see a little more of Bardock. But it's like, you know, we're running a team like this. It's going to be pretty easy to get past this fight, right? Yeah, actually, a super attack is not going to do any damage because Beast Gohan does nullify the Ki Blast supers, right? So, boop. There you are. Okay, you're done. Additional super, nice. Okay, and God Goku should also be able to wrap up the field just in case this guy's not able to, so that's good. Bam. Alright, one more? No, okay, but that's fine. God Goku owns this guy. Yeah, God Goku owns you, Ultimate Gohan, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. Is God Goku still better than Ultimate Gohan? Probably. Alright, next. We have the rotation, or I guess the things I wanted to see here. I mean, you're locked there. Do I put Bardock in slot 1? You see, the smart move was putting God Goku there, but what if we pressure Bardock? Let's see. We can see what Bardock does in pressure. And he probably would die, but, you know, we'll see what he could do here. I mean, could I get more links if I transform with this Super Saiyan Goku? I don't think so, right? Does he get, like, in Super Saiyan specifically, does he get different links? He does. But he doesn't get... Is this Experienced Fighters or Golden Warrior? It is Experienced Fighters. Ooh, we could actually get more links. Sure. I did this because I want to see Bardock kind of shoot off here. So in fact, what I'm going to do... Actually, Bardock doesn't have Experienced Fighters anymore. Doesn't even matter. You know what? Whatever. Yeah, I'm just going to let Bardock go in here, though. Whatever, man. I tried my best. I just want to see... You don't usually put Bardock in slot 1 here. The smart move would have been to keep God Goku infused to keep him untransformed. But let's see. Bardock cook. Alright, dodge this one. Good. Dodge, 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 dodge. Yes! There, see? Bardock cooks. GG. Your favorite can't dodge that. What can I say? Good job, Bardock. Look, see? He dodged. Right. Not really doing impressive damage. Well, that point in mill is super effective. I'll take it. Better than nothing. Alright, Bardock. Let's see. Give me one more here, buddy. Let's see. No, just additional normal. How hard do these hit for double digits? So, there that is. Bardock will work here. I think. You can get out to work here in this difficult content, but that base form is... I guess, to be fair, you could transform with Bardock as soon as you get to the, well, it depends. Do you get Bardock in turn 1? Or do you get Bardock in turn 2? I think, or turn 3. It really does depend, because if you have Bardock in turn 3 at all, then what happens is, like, he is basically in that AGL phase, and he takes a billion gajillion damage, unless you use the target skill somehow, which again is a situation where units around him are going to be protecting him, which is a big, not really a fan of that. But we see Bardock was able to dodge a super. Now obviously if he didn't dodge he would have died, but that's me placing him in a spot where he usually would not be able to succeed. Let's say there's a situation where you're floating Bardock around on a team like this, and then Bardock gets locked in slot 1. I think it's important to show something like that, because if you're running Bardock, you're not going to be running him on rotation, I think, for the most part. So you're going to be floating this guy around, you're going to transform him when you can, and then he's going to be like, floating around, dodging character that could do okay damage. But there's obviously going to be situations where he gets locked in slot 1. And if he's a floating character, in that situation, it is good to see what he would be able to do against Beast. And he can pull through for you still. But it is only 48% chance. He does have some of that reduction, which could be useful. But as long as the rest of the team is able to carry through with the damage, we're looking fine. I mean, it's just hard to, I think you guys likely understand my point with the Bardock, where he's still finicky. His base form is still very bad. Super Saiyan form could look decent, but it's just really because, you could excuse Bardock a little bit because these characters around him are just so good that you could hide him super well, and that makes him ending up being a decent option. But if we talk about, well, especially in Super Saiyan, base form Bardock sucks. We're not going to excuse him. But especially, let me grab all these. Just let me think about this next plan. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do this. I don't think it's any extra links now. What was I going to say? But again, especially if you're not using them on a team like this, there could definitely be issues. God Goku dodge. Thank you, God Goku. Let's see. Will Bardock be able to finish the job here? Potentially. There's definitely a chance there. What would I change for this Bardock? I mean, honestly, I would just give him 100% attack defense when attacking. I think from there is good. Defensively is my issue with this guy. Just, you can look at the numbers, and he's not going to necessarily be there. I mean, also for his base form, make the damage reduction pure Saiyans and not low class warrior. And then I think this base Bardock is really, really looking nice. It's just that base form is so just pathetic. And then, we do see these numbers as well. They're decent numbers. And then we look at someone like Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, who's doing triple 20, 30 mil attack stats. And she has 70% chance to dodge. Her defense is enough to tank normals as well. And then we just compare the two, and it's well, this Bardock pales in comparison to Kefla, so why is he not as good as her necessarily? That's my thing with this Bardock. He's still fine though, honestly, so that's cool. Alright, I don't know if this God Goku will actually, Super Saiyan Goku, I don't know if he'll finish the job off here. Does he die to a normal? No, he doesn't. Super Saiyan Goku actually ate that pretty decently. We could still transform with Vegeta, which is funny, but I think I'm gonna get the UI Goku finisher. That'll be fun.
オラは別に 正義のヒーローでもなんでもねえ。今度な、仲間を傷つけるやつは許さねえぞ。
Okay, so that is the EZA AGL Bardock in the Beast Gohan fights all in all. Again, I would probably give him like a decent, nice 7 out of 10 here. I would say I did expect him to do worse than he looked like, is what I'm going to say. So I am coming out of here a little satisfied. Because, I mean, it's just being fair, we just have, like, look at this team. We can't really lose with this team. But Bardock was able to do a little bit of his own thing here, shenanigans. Let me know what you guys think of Bardock, though. I mean, you could obviously say, oh, he's the worst unit of the team as well, right? You know? Yeah, God Goku could be better than this Bardock for sure. Just, why is this guy so bad? The space form Bardock. Super Saiyan Bardock is not even bad, dude. And I was saying that the whole time. He's decent. Super Saiyan Bardock is decent. He's a nice, decent character. But this base form Bardock drags him so low. This base form Bardock, I mean, and the Gogeta fight, he couldn't even take normals, man. He, like, against that base Gohan, he would be unable to tank normals. So if you get a situation where he's turn 3 against that base Gohan, not base Gohan, Ultimate Gohan, you're kind of in a really big trouble. And if he ever gets targeted with a super, you take a lot of damage. So, that's it. This guy's too weak. So, Super Saiyan Bardock, though, pretty decent. I'm ending it here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.